This will be the mismatch of the century. Gosh, I wish I'd known about this part of the menu. Okay, like, oh, hello, Chargers. All right, so Browns, 54, 54. Holy heck, that guy's huge. All right, Browns versus Patriots. Okay, well, the fact that it's 54 to 95 tells me that sure enough the game is correct. Like the game has done it correctly in terms of rendering how all these guys are gonna play out. So the gist is the Patriots are the sum of all the best players in the league. The Browns are the sum of all the worst players in the league. Yes, it's super predictable. I am sorry, but this is going to be how we kick things off. Also, I question the height of that bar. That's a lot more than a 2-to-1 ratio. Anyway, so we're not going to select sides. We are going to do this. I'm not joining another team. I'm just going to watch them. Let's see. Game options. We want a full game. Full game. And I'm going to change the difficulty to All Pro. I do not know what kind of difference this makes if I'm not playing as any side. But according to John Bois, who is the inspiration for this series, All Pro is probably the most realistic difficulty when it comes to setting the AI in Madden. Of course, I've set every single player to have their own skill rating here, so I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and play along with this. And no human players. No one who's outside to play on. Would you like to see the gameplay by the game? Yes. Okay, excellent. So hopefully I can just watch everything play out, and there will be no need for me to have any inputs whatsoever. I can just enjoy the game and pause it and rewind if I see something funny. Okay, so arcade play calling. If all is well, I won't even have to play call. Alright, hold on. Gonna turn the game audio on now.
Welcome to Foxborough and Gillette Stadium, where New England is having some fantastic weather. Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth, as the Patriots take on the Browns.
This should be fun. It also might be very long because the Patriots are probably going to score on every other play. I don't know why I said 3 hours for this stream. It's probably going to be a lot worse than that. So what you'll notice, first of all, is these graphics are Nintendo 64 era. Second of all, the
he kicks it
when you play it on
Maroney fields it at the 1, pushing forward.
Oh boy. Oh, that was relatively normal. Well, anyway, when you play it on CPU only mode, you get cinematic angles that you ordinarily would never get. So I really don't even have to touch the controller. Or maybe I do to like when it says communication with the Wii remote have been interrupted. The Browns still have a respectable amount of awareness, so you're not going to see them do anything overtly stupid. They're just going to get horribly outmatched. Like so.
When you have a good balance of run and pass plays, it just seems to put so much pressure on
I'm not sure how much
defense.
funny
They
stuff
just
could
don't
possibly
know what
happen
to
with these
focus on.
graphics, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a 3rd and 1 situation. The
No joke. Oh, there goes Randy Moss. Look how much faster he is than the Browns. Frankly, though, that's normal. Randy Moss is fast as all heck. Okay, that guy's jersey lost its number.
To see is this quarterback with a hot hand.
There's the backup quarterback, Brian Hoyer, who, interestingly enough, was also a Browns quarterback. I think that was actually his next gig after being the backup to New England
Extra
here.
point is good.
Yep, the Browns to a 7-4 start in 2014, but then they lost the last 5 games, and then they decided, you know what? You're good to go. You don't have to play. You don't have to play in Cleveland anymore. That is Josh Cribbs. Okay, like Josh Cribbs is one of the best return men in NFL history, and yet here he is getting absolutely clobbered with like no speed whatsoever because, well, I made it that way because I'm a jerk. But yeah. Something along the lines of like a jersey ripping off or something. Which, whoa! Whee! Look at that Patriot! Woo! Most graceful tackle ever. There's some kind of graphical. Wait, hold on. We hide the legend. What was I seeing? I'm clearly just seeing things that don't really mean anything. It is kind of cool to just see these guys going backwards, though, especially this dude. McGowan. I am a football fan, but I don't know the names of every single player, so yeah. There's Joe Thomas. He's another excellent player that Cleveland has been very fortunate to have. He just retired last year. So this is so obviously they're going to punt here. I'm curious as to how early they're going to start going for on fourth down, because obviously the Patriots are going to bolt out to a huge lead.
Will be the return man.
I'd be surprised if the Patriots. Nice punt, actually. I'd be pretty surprised if the Patriots ever have a drive that doesn't end with points. But I think it's too late. I've already set up. Oh my God! It's fourth down.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost a give up on that one. They basically settled for nothing and didn't even take a chance on picking up that first down.
All right, so Shane Leckler is not actually the punter for New England. He was one of the guys that I traded until I realized that. Wow!
Kicked out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 2.
That's the one, dude. That punt was the absolute coconuts.
Now we go.
I mean, I know he's much smaller than Gronk, but still, that's rather small. What the heck?
Over the middle.
Holy heck, Randy Moss. Wait, Tom Brady, what do you... I can't instant replay that.
And this receiver just looks so confident.
Okay, hold on. Tom Brady. Okay, so there's the fake handoff. So he's looking to his own end zone, and then... Okay. That's a throw I could make in real life, couldn't you? This totally wouldn't, I love it. Okay, this is actually worth slowing down and replay. So there's a fake handoff, and then turn around the wrong way, pirouette. Yeah. Has to go in the highlight video. Like, why did Tom Brady decide to do that? I think he's just showing off. Like, all it has to do is just turn around the wrong way, pirouette, throw to Randy Moss, and Randy Moss is going to catch it. That's basically the way it was for the Patriots.
Out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really.
Like, Cribbs is basically carrying the team right now. What is with these quarterbacks?
So difficult for quarterbacks.
Jake Delhomme is learning from his buddy Tom Brady. What was that? That might be even stranger. Like, it's not a full pirouette, it's a half pirouette, and he just releases the... Look at that. Look at this. So he's got the ball in his hand, and it just, like, he just, like, bats it out of his own hand or something, with a rather impressive torque, I might add. Anyway, it looked like two dudes are going inside each other again. Let me see if I can actually confirm that for... Oh, wow, that's a lot of humans. That's a lot of humans. Yeah. Butler's foot is coming out the other guy's back. Oh my God! I wasn't tripping this time. Oh my God! There's so many people confined into one spot. The game just does not know how to render all this. We'll take a brief step back. Oh! Wait,
Welker is the deep man
punt
awaiting
again.
the return.
What the heck? Oh my God, the Browns had the ball.
What a big play that was. They went from having to give up possession to getting the ball right back with a fresh set of downs.
What the heck was that?
It's 1st and 10.
So the thing is, the punter is weak. Like, I weakened the punter significantly, so I guess the punt didn't travel so far as to intercept it.
Got it.
I should have guessed it. Never mind. Forget it. Oh, of course, that was Butler. That's not Malcolm Butler, I don't think. He's 29. Malcolm Butler is 21. But there's Vince Wilfork. Unmistakable.
Now we have a first.
Okay, well, so far so good. Ooh, nice juke. Whoa, there he goes.
To the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown.
Got him.
I always say making the hole is the hard part. If you give any one of a number of backs a hole that size, they're going to be able to pop it in there for a touchdown. Nice blocking there by the big guys.
Okay, yeah, the game is proceeding pretty much as I thought out at this point. He actually met against Tom Brady and the Patriots in the Super Bowl that year. And not only did he meet him, he did a pretty darn good job.
Number 59.
Ouch.
With the interception.
You know, this DB
Number
is one of those
59.
guys that every time
With the interception! Yes, I love it. Oh, Nintendo 64 graphics.
Now we have a first down.
Like, tell me this game
to
couldn't be
go.
made on the Nintendo 64. Come on. Oh, wait. That actually... Okay, at first I didn't think it was that weird, but that might be the weirdest one yet. Like, look at this. So, I'm throwing it this way. Just kidding, I'm throwing it that way. Whee! Like, this is actually a move that some quarterbacks do. Like, they'll... Oh, heck. Like, they'll fake you out by looking like they're going to throw it... I keep accidentally tapping B. Like, they're going to fake you out by making you think they're going to throw that way. And then they'll throw a different way, but they could not rocket the ball like that at that... Like, his arm is not even moving at that point. The ball just leaves at that huge heckin' velocity. And then Moss catches it for an easy touchdown. Wow, a normal punt return. Now I just want to see a punter pirouette. Like, that would really make my day.
It's 1st and 10.
I love the pirouetting quarterbacks, but a pirouetting punter, heck yeah, give me that. Wait, how long have we been going? Oh, not too long actually.
break into the end
I
zone.
love the commentary. It's so
Third and
terrible.
long, passing situation.
Like, they only have like 15 lines in total.
Pumps. He's going for the home run. The catch is made.
That was a home run ball.
Nice job by the quarterback that time.
Well, at least
Recognizing
that was a
blitz, getting the
genuine
ball out of
pump
there and
fake
picking
and
up
then a
the first
normal
down.
throw. I think the robot quarterbacks are starting to get it. Also, that's another first down, and that wasn't by Josh Cribbs this time.
Defense is allowed
Okay,
to
they're
find
standing
room.
inside each other in the huddle. I wasn't crazy. They're just standing
Ball on
inside each other all the
31-yard
time.
line.
Maybe it has to do with the fact that since they're all AIs, technically that makes every single person an NPC. Oof.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Number 11.
And if
was the
everything is an
intended receiver on
NPC,
the play.
then I guess they really don't need collision detection. That's how it worked back in Nintendo 64. Oh wait, that's right. This game came out in 2010 on the Wii. Well, this looks like a possible QB sneak. Looking at where Tom Brady's lining up, it's not.
The catch is made. At
He
the
gone.
40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, New
Wes
England.
Welker, finally a touchdown pass for somebody other than Moss.
He's a guy who just has all the intangibles. He can make all the throws. This guy's a future Hall of Famer.
Okay, that's the first time stadium music has happened the entire game. What the heck? Yeah, just watching. I'm just watching and learning.
It's a
What the heck? That counts as a fumble?
Recovers a fumble.
What happened there? Oh wait, yeah, it does count as a fumble because that was a backwards pass. Like, Wait, that wasn't... No, it wasn't. That wasn't a backwards pass. But, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Hold on here. Hold on here. This makes absolutely zero physical sense, but I get why they called this a fumble. So look, right there. Right. He's not even holding the ball. First of all, he's not even holding the ball. And then right there is where he releases it. The ball is just beyond his hand. So like it starts out forward of like where his body is, but if we take a look from straight up, you'll notice it did in fact go backwards. So like he's pirouetting. He's not holding the ball there. Like that's where I thought the pass started. Because, you know, he's not holding the ball. But no, the pass technically starts right here, and it goes backwards from there. It hits the other dude, so it counts as a fumble because it's a backwards pass that was not caught, but it was recovered by Welker. So the Patriots still have the ball. But yeah, seriously, the physics in this game are so good. Okay, yeah, Patriots 45, Browns nothing. We're only 20 minutes in, which means they're on pace for 135 points. Not even joking.
He got all of this one.
Like I said, they probably will not get 135 points because what the teams will do toward the end of the game is just tend to run out the clock. Not even really trying to score, but just like be content to run out the clock. So I'm not expecting them to actually hit 135, but maybe they'll hit 100.
Control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
That's the first flag of the whole game. Oh, wow.
Running out of time.
Oh, my God.
At the 40.
They're actually driving. And, of course, that was Cribbs. I don't even know how I fit that ball in there. They're on the Pats' 34-yard line. They might actually score here.
First down, 10 to go.
Well, they might not be.
Honestly, this is okay. Like, what they're doing is fine because it might just ensure that they don't get shut out here, which is honestly quite a feat. Because these Patriots are super OP'd. Even more so than the real ones, and they might actually score points off of them. Oh, intercepted!
Number 30. Got it!
Never mind!
You know, one of the really misleading stats in football is completion yards. If you're throwing it up and down the field but turning it over,
nice defense by Josh Cribbs, though.
You have to maintain possession.
What can I say? Like, I commentate on sports a lot in my own time, and sure enough, I just jinxed everything.
First down and 10.
I created this game, so I get to be the commentator who jinxes everything. What is with these stupid pirouettes? I don't know why. And why am I still laughing at them?
On the screen, anytime you get an
I'm not going to rewind for that one though.
The screen pass. It has a lot.
Oh wow! Number 99 should have picked that one off.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there.
But yeah, like everybody on the Browns is bad. So even when the balls hit them right in the chest, they still can't catch it. This game is interesting because most of it has played out as I expected. I mean, like, the Patriots are up by 45 with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Like, that much I kind of expected. But some of the drives look like regular football drives. Like, it's not... Like, it's comically overmatched 80% of the time, but then 20% of the time it actually looks reasonable.
The catch is made.
Oh, didn't quite get to the line. You've got to go for it on fourth down here. You have to. I can't control the action. So, oh, shoot, injury. And he walked right through a Patriot. Like, I can't control the action, so I can't tell them to go for it, but you have to go for it. Like, I'm gonna be, like, legit pissed if they don't go for it. That's the punter. Dude. No, you go for... You're down by 45 points, and you're in the opponent's territory on 4th and inches. Why are you punting? Yes, that was me getting angry at robot football players. Get used to it, I'm weird. Thank you. Oof. Oh, there's another perfect stop motion. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. 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 Don't play football. Oh, now they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He lost yardage on
Now they go for it on 4th down. Okay, so
Not really sure about that call. I know
so
the coaches in
down
this league are getting a
45,
lot
no
more
big deal.
aggressive
Down
going
52,
for it on
now it's
4th
time
down,
to get
but
aggressive.
I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
Now we have
And also
first
shut up
down
Chris Collinsworth.
and 10 to go.
I like Chris Collinsworth, but I just like in the game. They're down 52 points. Of course, the offense is going to stay up. Like the thing is, like in the video games, all the commentary is results oriented. So it doesn't matter how much sense it makes. But if you turn it over on downs, they're going to criticize you for it. Oh man, maybe you should have punted.
To be able to find the holes.
This game though. Okay, so now you see the Patriots actually milking the clock, which I do get. They're way, way ahead. They don't really need to take any unnecessary risks. They don't need to rush anything. The clock will take care of everything for them. And the Patriots take the timeout. I don't get it.
Ball on the 27.
They wasted 18 seconds, clearly just milking the clock, and then they take a timeout anyway. Like pretend that they're calculating how many yards that was.
He
Oh
drops
boy.
the ball.
He didn't even drop the ball, it just hit him. Even though he was looking right at it, but he made no effort to actually catch the ball. Also, like, I think it's Darryl Stuckey, actually. Like, Darryl Stuckey is actually a good player. Well, not anymore, I changed him, but yeah, you know. He's had a couple of decent plays, but he's also been the one to either drop or just not even bother to catch the most balls so far. Ball. Plus the Browns punter.
Fakes. Watch out, he's looking long.
What? He's looking long. He just chucks it to a guy right in front of him for the Browns. So the Browns get an interception. So Tom Brady's quarterback rating will not be perfect. The Browns have a 1st and goal. How are they going to heck this up? Because I'm sure they will. They usually find a way.
The Patriots recover the fumble.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good. How do I know these things? Alright, because my mother is a Browns fan. Boop. None of the other Browns were close enough to the ball. I just knew they were going to heck it up. It's amazing. Hit penalties because like they just don't let you do that. What? The camera? What the heck? Oh, the number's floating. Oh my, number 67, the number was floating. Like that number is not even attached to the jersey like in terms of the graphics. Lawrence Maroney, American player of American football. That's who it was. Okay, he really was a Patriot running back, actually. Lawrence Maroney. He did not have a very long career, though, interestingly enough. But in this game, he's a boss, because I pumped him up a whole bunch. Like, in his entire career...
It's a long, high kick.
In his entire career, he only had 2,504 rushing yards, 4.1 yards per carry, and 21 touchdowns. And he only caught 1 touchdown pass. But that's not a very productive career. So like, he was a very average running back in real life, but now Okay, what the heck?
And the pass is incomplete.
But now I've inflated his stats, and for some reason the Patriots have decided that he's their main guy, and by doing all of that, he's now unstoppable. Okay, I'm trying to see where the ball actually left his hand. Okay, so he pirouettes, and okay, there it is. There's the ball leaving his hand. That's actually okay. That's not as nonsensical as it was previously, but also look at that amazing. Look at Josh Cribbs trying to catch this pass. Look at his arms. Oop! It's probably how I'd catch passes if I were an NFL receiver. Josh Cribbs is a lot better than that. Like, one thing you gotta remember, like, even the Browns, you gotta remember, they're better at football than you. Like, at least they are, in fact, professional football players.
He's looking long. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
They're not as good as the rest of the teams, but hey, they are professionals, which means they're better than you.
To make that stop.
I'm not sure what a real-life team would do in a spot like this. Like, I would imagine that a real-life team faced with the situation would still go for it, but only really out of a matter of pride because, you know, you still have 0 points. You don't want to get shut out. You never want to get shut out.
Avoids the tackle.
Like, at this point, everybody knows that there's no chance in hell that you're going to come back, but at the very least, you want to score a point. Okay. Couldn't make up his mind, and then he did, and then he ran for another first down. I like mayonnaise. Well, light mayonnaise, anyway.
Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Gosh, darn it.
Was the intended receiver.
Man, he could have had that interception, and then they might have gone up by 76 instead of 69. I don't know if that 69-point lead is secure, guys. He's going to really kick himself for missing that interception. Anywho,
this is a 2nd and 3
also then there's the Browns, who have not even played in a Super Bowl yet. They were an amazing team in the 50s and 60s, but that was just before the Super Bowl was even invented, so they've never actually played in a Super Bowl. Anyway, meanwhile, there's that layman running back who just happens to be a superstar in this game. I don't know why the Patriots have him as the #1 runner on the depth chart, but they do. And he's wrecking shop. Bing!
And he adds the point after.
Oh, they're going to have to get pretty close to do it.
He got all of this one. A high, deep kick.
Oh, boy.
Fields it at the 1.
Oh! Oh. Poor Josh Cribbs. They're destroying the Browns in this game.
Here comes a
Whoa! That was cool! That was so cool! That was actually a genuine awesome play.
The catch.
Spurk.
So,
Cat's scratching on the glass door. I think he's trying to bury his food by scratching something that is at a 90-degree angle from his food. He does that sometimes. Versus Houston Texans real-life game coming up in a little over an hour. Ooh! How did he hold on to that football? I don't really care one way or the other about either team, so I might just opt for school-related activity. Look, okay, the ball is still rotating. It's like the ball is still rotating. The ball is rotating, and he's being tackled so hard by 2 people at the same time that they're going through the football. I don't even know if he had possession of the ball, let alone how the heck did he hold on to it when he's when he's being tackled like this. When you are tackled like this, you should not be able to be holding onto the football. But okay, game, you're the boss. What?
You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys
What?
on the line, but they did a good job
What
picking up
the
the
heck
blitz.
was that? Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, Delhomme is doing a fake handoff to his fullback here. And then, oh, nope. Oh, what's that? You want me to hand it off? No, I'm not handing it off. Okay, good. Okay. Wait, what's going on? Catch. Physics. This game is very innovative. It's coming up with great new ideas for physics. I'm sure you can file all these physical ideas and go ahead and send them up to God, and I'm sure he'll be happy to look over them and await the approval.
And just dropped it.
Let's see if God wants to change physics after 13.8 billion years of them all being the same and governing the universe properly. These are some fun ideas for physics. Good job, Welker.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Patriots 83, the Browns nothing.
I do like how surprised he was that it was 83, though. That's a cute little nugget. All right, stop recording, accept it, and move on. NPCs interact with NPCs.
Takes it right. He has room to run.
Oh man! If only the camera could actually. Oh, he's still going. Oh, ow! Oof! Like if only the camera could actually keep track of. Nice block, Randy Moss. Maybe an illegal block. Maybe just a little bit illegal. There we go. Oh my gosh, Kevin Falk. Like an actual good running back. They've just now decided to use him. The commentators didn't even say anything about the touchdown. That's my favorite part, though. They finally used a running back other than, was it Lawrence Groening? Or, I still can't remember the name. Lawrence Maroney. They used a running back other than Lawrence Maroney. They used Kevin Falk.
You have to go to more
I would say about 40% of these pass plays, the quarterback has just been looking in the wrong direction, which is really, really, really dumb.
Second down.
If you're looking in the opposite direction, how are you going to know which one of your receivers is open? And like, I get it if Jake Delhomme is doing it, considering I nerfed him so hard, but Tom Brady is doing that too. The Tom Brady.
Had a good chance to get pressure.
And Delhomme is going to get. No, it's not sack. It's interception. And okay, that wasn't even celebratory. It looks like he was hurt, but he's not hurt because he's out right there on the field again.
First down and
what happened to Vegeta fan? He'll be back. Like at the end of this year, when the game came out. And yet he's the guy who's getting almost all the carries. Oh, how did you not intercept that ball? Oh my God!
It looked like a touchdown all the way. Just great.
You had three guys who could catch that one. You all failed. It's not like they bumped into each other either. They all had a chance to catch it, and they just like boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, oh it hit the ground. Oh shoot, we're bad hacky sack players.
Rolls to his right.
What the heck? Dude, you're a running back. Why are you standing still? There has to be a reason for this, right? There we go. There has to be a reason why he stopped there, right? Oh my God! Dude! Look! Take a look 90 degrees to your right. Okay, look. Dude. The entire left half of the field is completely open. Oh my God. I don't think I'm going to need to take notes. I can just... Whoa, look at
the rush by stepping up into the pocket. And now the
that swift move there by Brady. What was he doing on there? Was he even moving his feet? No, he moved his feet a little bit. Hold on. Barely moving his feet. No, this is on. Like, I'm honestly wondering if he built up an electric charge doing that on grass. I don't think so, but I don't know. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Tom Brady. You might start fires.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
AJ Lion bat if you want to play the raid mini game. It's currently open. Nice! That's number 80? I don't even know who that is. I think that's his first catch in the entire game. I think that's the longest catch for the Browns in the entire game. So here's who 80 was.
Rolling out to his right.
Okay.
He's got
Troy Polamalu!
To the 20.
Yes! Pick 6 for Troy Polamalu as a Patriot.
Yeah, especially
that makes me happy.
That guy was playing
I love
defense,
Troy Polamalu.
and that guy not
even
only
though
will
he's
take
so
you
not a
off,
Patriot.
but he'll put points on the board. What a play.
Browns.
Harrison
So yeah,
from the goal line.
he was a Brown from 2009 to 2011. Then he was a Jaguar for. Well, he was traded to the Jaguars mid-season in 2011. Then played for 2012, and then traded to the Lions in 2012, and then the Falcons, and next year, and the Titans the next year. So he played for 5 teams in 6 years. That's pretty amazing. And then he was done. So yeah, not too much going on here. He only caught 43 passes in his entire career. I think it's entirely possible that the pass he accomplished in this video game just now was better than any pass that he caught on the lines. First down. I mean,
and they will
oh, finally, no huddle offense. This is going to be
fun.
fun.
Of the game.
I don't think I've ever seen a CPU do no huddle offense. Wow.
The catch is made.
Nice
okay, there he is again.
Wasn't
he there again? I already forgot his name.
3 first downs now on this one.
They'll need to hurry back to the line.
Brian Rubisky. That's 2 catches that were probably better than any he had in real life. Oh, and that includes the kicker. The Browns could still avoid the shutout, which is amazing to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, like my heart's pumping now. Are they actually going to avoid the shutout? Are they going to score points here at the very end of the game? I'm really getting into this. No! Oh my god, they keep dropping all these easy interceptions. Okay. I think they can at least attempt to kick this one. I don't think they're going to though. That's an offensive formation. They're going for it on 4th down. Oh no! Well, I'm pretty sure the Patriots are just going to take a knee now. That's probably the end of the game. Now it's the end of the game. I don't know why they didn't just take a knee.
After a gain of 2.
Okay, and
our final
12.
score is the Patriots 25.
He just said 25. He didn't say the 100.